You see the weapon on face right here? The weapon right here.
Can you turn your face to the... And what was that with?
Wait, what else he... Man, look at my baby, man.
Out the way, I'm a grown folks. Your daddy, don't do me like that, you hear me? Yeah, of course, I'm a father. I went through parent class and all. I'm able to take on my belt.
I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying, did you vote? Is all I'm asking.
If I'm able to punish my kids, sir, yes, I did.
On June 23rd, 2022, officers responded to a disturbing case where a father used excessive force on his daughter, striking her with a belt and treating her harshly. He later claimed he was fully aware of his rights and believed he had the legal authority to discipline his child in such a way. Is it acceptable for a parent to claim discipline while clearly crossing the line into violence and emotional damage?
Why you on the phone with her?
What happened? What's going on?
My kids. Don't do that to my kids.
So what happened?
I'm talking to them right now. Hold on. Look at my baby face.
Close your eyes.
You see the weapon on face right here? The weapon right here.
Can you turn your face to the... And what was that with?
Wait, what else he... Man, look at my baby, man.
Who did this? The child's father? Is it your father? Has he ever done anything like this before?
Hold
I
up.
already know, you know how she is.
Did you make a favor, Tim? You just put the phone down?
Yeah.
What's going on over here?
Not much. I don't
Is this
know
your
what
daughter?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
She gonna make her cry and tell her she quit. I already know I'm gonna go. She quit me twice already. She can't stand out of it. So she's gonna try all she can.
Okay.
So, you know.
So what exactly happened tonight, Doc?
Oh, nothing much.
So, why did he...
Because I called my daughter's phone and I said, he got anger issues. If you look innocent, you will see he done been in jail for ass pregnant with my baby. I called my daughter's phone. I hear him in the back home. Why the f*** is you on the phone with your mama? That's how he talking. If I'm lying, my baby could tell you what he was saying. She like, my mama not saying nothing about you. What are you talking about? Stop being grown. I said, what's wrong with him? I pay that phone bill. I'm your mother. I'm who take care of you. You is with me 24/9, 24/7. My kids are with me. They're never with him. He didn't come.
Then what happened?
So the phone hung up. I called back. He texts this from my daughter's phone. He texts this to me to my daughter's phone. Put yourself on mute and listen how he sounds. This is what he texted me from my daughter's phone. Why are you doing all this? I'm just calling my daughter to see where they're at because it's late and they're using in my care at this time. So then that's when she said, my mama wasn't talking about you. Stop being grown. I'm your daddy. She said, you don't care about me. My mama care about me. When she said that, I heard him when I heard her scream.
Okay.
And I said, you just my baby. When I heard her cry, the phone hung up.
Okay.
I called back. Send me voicemail. That's when he texted my phone. And then that's when she texted me back. But by the time she texted me back, I was already on the phone with the police.
Okay. So then how did she get here? Did he drop her off?
He came and dropped her off. And I got the video of him dropping them off because I was going to give y'all the tag number of the car that he was in.
Okay.
That's my baby mama. I got 2 kids from her. I don't even respect her. I don't talk to her.
Okay.
She has no respect for me.
Okay.
Last time I came over 2 years ago, you know what she told me? She told me she's going to throw hot grease on me and tell the police that I ain't been back here since my brother came and got the kids today.
Okay, so who dropped off the kids then?
I dropped them off.
You dropped them off?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Every child deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves a child. This man is exactly an example of that statement because he beat his daughter so badly. The officer saw the injured parts of the girl and then started an investigation with her mother. The mother stated that she was on a phone call when she suddenly heard the screaming of her daughter, which made the situation even more complicated.
She won't leave me alone. She's not going to leave me alone.
Okay, so you were telling her to hang up.
I was telling her to hang up. But you ain't my business, this and that, this and that. She's not really disrespectful. Actually, why you so disrespectful? This and that, this and that. You tripping. Just keep on going.
So you admit
With your hand?
Yeah, no, it was one of those. It wasn't even actually.
Where was that out on her?
The hat should have been like shoulder wise when I turned around. Like it was shoulder wise.
For her right shoulder?
Yeah, it's okay. So I'm like, why would you? You're not my business, this and that.
I didn't like the way he was talking to me, so he pulled a wrap over and started in my face, on my body, and then he started jumping, and then he said, "I'm gonna do it again," and then he pulled over by my aunt, and whacked me, and he kept wiping me with the belt, and then he drive here.
So there was 2 separate times he hit you? Is that what you're saying? Well, all the times with the belt?
No, when we pulled over by the other house, and then he whacked me.
So what he did was he her that first time when I was on the phone, he pulled over, beat her.
There's a little bit of a scrape right here. Is that from that as well? It looks kind of fresh. That's from the belt as well. Okay.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
You cannot disrespect me. Just because your mama tell you to disrespect me, it's not the way. I'm a grown folk. You're daddy. Don't do me like that. You hear me? Yeah, of course. I'm a father. I went through parent class and all. I'm able to take on my belt.
I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying, did you the belt is all I'm asking.
If I'm able to punish my kids, sir, yes, I did. You hear me?
People are allowed to punish their kids.
I know my right.
Did you with your belt?
That's all we're asking. That's all we're asking. We're just trying to figure out the story.
Yes, sir. I got this belt, you hear me? Yeah. I grabbed your arm, you hear me? So I did.
What's he saying? Because I haven't been respecting him.
He's saying that she was disrespecting him while she was talking to her mom, like, just started being super disrespectful, he's saying that the mom told her to do. He reached over, like, smacked her with his hand, and then he said she continued to be disrespectful. He pulled over at Auntie's house, and 3 times with a belt between, like, her waist and, like, knee area. My big concern is the face.
Yeah, she has like a welt on her face.
Do evil like that, bro. He used to do the same to me, dog. It's aggravating, bro.
I want to hear this bull.
Let's just not go over there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go, but I just want to hear.
Listen, we're just gonna keep stay away. Which one's your baby mama? Because I haven't even talked to her.
The one that he says right now.
Redhead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you just saw him with his hand. Did you see her with the belt? No.
was in the back of the car.
When the child was explaining the entire situation to the officer, her sobs revealed the depth of her pain. She shared that the man had even hit her with a belt. What kind of father becomes the enemy of his own child's life? On the other hand, when the father was questioned, he claimed it was his right to punish his children. What law or court gives this man the right to beat children with a belt?
They were in the back of the car when with the belt? Where were you sitting?
Over in the back of the house.
Okay.
He had a belt on him. He took it off, and then he pulled me out of the car, and then he grabbed my arm and went like that and started me at the belt.
So they're driving. She was being disrespectful according to him. He pulls over. His side of the story is he popped her once with his hand from behind, like right here, and then she continued to be disrespectful. He pulled over, got out, undid his belt. His story 3 times between her like waist and her knee on the back of the leg. Her marks obviously do not show that. She is, as soon as he pulled up, she broke out in tears, terrified, like screaming.
You know what? Believe it or not, I had to get away from him. It was so bad back then. I had to get away from him. He so bad when I was pregnant with her, I bled out.
Has he ever done any of this with your kids before?
He's never hit them before like this. No. He's been violent towards me.
Okay.
He's been, when he talked to them, he talked aggressively,
right.
But he's never actually laid hands on them. No.
Okay. And then brother was also with them. Brother said that he saw him hit her once, but then he pulled her out of the car.
I hate that it had to come to this point, but I already told him. Because I know how violent he get. And I already told him, if you put your hands on my baby, I'll put you in jail. I said, I'm going to put you in jail if you put your hands on my baby. And just to show.
How was she being disrespectful?
Because I called her phone and he got the music blasting. I said, it's 8 o'clock. You know, what time are y'all gonna be home? It's late. Y'all been gone all day. You know, usually they're in my care. Like I said, I have my kids all the time.
Right.
So I hear him saying, hang up that phone. Cause she ain't doing nothing but trying to listen to my background to see what I got going on. So she replied, she's not even saying nothing about you. She asking me what time we coming home. Stop being grown. What I said, hang that phone up. I said, hang that phone up. I pay for that phone. I pay for that phone bill. I'm your mother. You got the right to say whatever you want to say. If he put his hands on you, he going to jail and I'm going to call the police. She said, my mama not talking about you. She asked me what time we coming home and did we eat. It don't matter, hang the phone up. He done grabbed the phone. That's when he texted my phone, that message.
Oh, he texted your phone?
Yeah, he texted my phone from my daughter's phone.
What did he say?
He said, put yourself on mute and listen how he sounds. That's what he did.
No, I said that.
You said put yourself on mute and listen to how
what he's saying.
Yeah, but he kept saying, hang the phone up. Hang the phone up. I'm like, why'd you tell her to hang the phone up? I'm calling to see what time my kids are coming home.
All right, let me talk to her real quick now.
And then it's no justifiable discipline.
No.
I mean, like, even the act itself should have never happened. I mean, like, is it discipline that went too far? Or it just shouldn't happen at all? Talking to your mom on the phone is not discipline.
Okay, this is a victim's rights packet. He's going to be arrested tonight for child abuse. So this is for you.
Cologne, do you have all of his information?
Okay. Alright, Desmond, can you put the phone down for me? Put your hands behind your back. What's your reason for?
No. Oh, what?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just put your hands behind your back.
I got it.
I'm just gonna search you and
Oh,
we'll
God.
go from there.
Hey, you got the other keys here?
We're gonna come over this way.
Yeah, hit me some calls.
No,
Call
to
them.
call him when you get there.
Well, for this, see what I just got into. You come and pick these kids up. See why I ain't come over here? Every time she called them, the happen. Well, y'all saying let this asshole keep playing.
After completing the entire investigation, the officer provided a full report to the senior officers and also decided to gather more details from the child's mother. This man truly deserved the harshest punishment. Therefore, the officers took him into custody and placed him in the police vehicle. Justice may take time, but some actions demand an immediate response. He was charged with child abuse. Can someone who harms an innocent child ever be trusted again? So in the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.